Salvete omnes. Let's continue with the Aeneid, Book 4. Quid struvis, aut quaspe libicis terris in optia terris, si te nulla movet tantorum gloria rerum, nec super ipse tua moliris laude laborum, Ascanium surgent et spes retis Iuli, respice cui regnum Italia rananaque telus debetur. Tali Caelenius ore locutus mortales visus medio sermone reliquit, et procul intenu ex oculis evanuit auram. Why do you build, or with what hope do you waste leisures in Libyan lands? If no glory of such great things moves you, and moreover, you yourself do not accomplish the labor with your praise. Look back at Ascanius rising and the hope of Iulus, your heir, to whom the kingdom of Italy and the Roman land are owed. Caelenius, or Mercury, Caelenius is another name for Mercury, having spoken with such a great speech, left behind mortal visions in the middle of his speech, and from afar he vanished before his eyes into a thin breeze, or into thin air. So this concludes Mercury's speech to Aeneas, and this end part just details how Mercury vanished right after his speech. He didn't hang around, he just left into thin air. And notice Caelenius. Caelenius, I pointed that out, just another name for Mercury. So we know who's talking here, right? Mercury. So he starts out with, why do you build? Why do you work? Or, but by what hope do you waste? Terris, do you waste your leisures in Libyan lands? Ablative of place where. If no glory of such great things moves te, you. So this is a conditional, right? If none of these things move you, look back at Ascanius rising, Ascanius growing up. Remember, Ascanius is the son of Aeneas, and he's still a boy, kind of an adolescent growing up, and the hope of your heir, Iulus. So he's saying, if your own troubles, if your own life isn't a concern to you, think about your son. Now this sentence here in the brackets is rather interesting. And so nec is and not, and ... not. Super here is being translated as moreover, and ipse is you yourself, meaning Aeneas. So, and moreover, you yourself do not accomplish moliri, do not work, accomplish the labor with your praise. Now this is supposed to mean that all the work that Aeneas is doing in Carthage, all of the praise for that work is going to Dido, because she's queen and it's her city, and Aeneas is just a foreigner living in the city and doing Dido's work. So this is kind of trying to show Aeneas, hey, if you want work with your own praise, then you need to go to Rome and establish your own city, go to Italy. And he's saying, if you don't care about it for yourself, at least care about it for Ascanius, your heir. Remember, Iulus is just another name for Ascanius. Mercury is just emphasizing the importance of Iulus or Ascanius here. To whom the kingdom of Italy and the Roman land are owed, or is owed. We've got a singular here referring to each thing. And then Mercury vanishes.